my parents are about to leave.
Oh, really?
Yep. At 5:30. It's 4:47 by now. So they're leaving in like 40 minutes.
So, let's talk about...
Like, they're leaving in like 30 minutes.
Yeah. Let's talk about how was your day today at school. Teach me about what did you learn new today?
I learned new today at school. You have to, if somebody calls your name, you have to go, because if it's an emergency, you have to go because something might happen. Like there might be a fire drill or a lockdown at your school, so you have to listen to your teachers.
You have to listen to your teachers, yep, for safety reasons, because it could be a fire drill, it could be a real fire. All right, so, okay, yep, that's a good thing for kids to all understand. You got to listen. What else did you learn new today?
You also, if there's a fire drill and you're outside, you have to face, so I am at first grade and my brother's school is like fast. So I have to face my brother's school in case there's a real fire. It could hurt my eyes and I could go blind. So you have to face the other way.
There we go. You got to face the other way. So another safety tip. That's two things. One, you got to be listening. Two, you got to make sure you're not looking at the fire, because even though it might not burn you up because you're outside of the building, if you're looking at it, it can mess with your eyes. So, okay, that's another one. Safety tip number 2.
Yeah, you could get, blind, and you have to go to the doctor, and then you'll be dead.
Well, we'll go to the extreme. We don't want them to die. But that's another tip. What else we got? We got any more tips? What else did we learn today?
So, lockdown. They're gonna say on the speaker, please, there's a lockdown. Lock lights out of sight. So you have to go to a corner and turn off your lights and close the curtains and be quiet. Or if it's a real lockdown, somebody could get you and they could take you somewhere and hurt you. So you have to be very quiet.
Yeah, just be quiet. Make sure you abide by the safe. That's what you're trying to say, right? Just be safe. Is that right? Right?
Yeah,
you want to be safe, be smart, be safe.
Yeah, be very, very quiet.
Okay.
And if you're scared, you could you could hold somebody's hand if you're scared.
Yep, right. Because you got other people around. If you're scared, and somebody else might be scared, so they might need to hold your hand. Is that right?
And you have light because somebody would give you light. It's okay to be scared, but there's nothing to be scared of.
Okay, all right, love it.
And it's not like you're gonna die. You just have to get very quiet.
Just gotta get very quiet. Then they'll hopefully leave because they won't know that you're there.
Yeah, they might think that. Oh, there's nobody in the school because they don't have any school today. They might have school days off, and the teachers might not be here. So you have to be very quiet.
Okay, love it. Yep, that's safety. So it's a lot of safety tips today. If you're a kid, if you're a parent, make sure that your kids know, got to be quiet. There's a lockdown. If there's a fire, we already know what to do. What about when we was growing up? They taught us stop, drop, and roll. In case you do you guys learn that? Stop, drop, and roll?
In preschool, I learned that.
Oh, okay.
You have to stop, drop, and then roll out of the school or house.
Yep. All right. Just wanted to see if they were still teaching that in this era. Everything has become so digital now. Everything's become so modern. It might not be the way no more.
If you're already out, go to a sidewalk or if you're at your house, go to a neighbor if their house isn't burning up.
Good. Yeah. You don't want to go to, say, if your house is on fire, you don't want to go to somebody else's house that's on fire. Right?
Yeah, you want to go to somebody's house that's on fire. But if everybody's house is on fire, you just want to run away until it's gone.
Yeah, there's some real good tips right there. Okay. What else? I think that's a pretty good episode right there, would you say?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, I think so too. Okay. So I think that's all for this one. Safety 101, especially if you're a preschooler, if you're a kindergartner, first grader, even a second grader, even if you're an adult, Those are some really good tips.
Yeah, if you're a teacher, tell your students that. And if you don't know what to do and this is your first time being a teacher, that's what you do. I'm just a kid and I'm not a teacher. But I know what to do.
Because you learned, because you listened to your teachers, right?
Yeah, I was scared. I just held somebody's hand, but I wasn't crying.
Wasn't crying. We strong over here. All right, that's all for this one, Dream Builders. We'll catch you on the next episode.